Facebook's banning everybody now. I mean, they banned Farrakhan. They're banning this guy Milo Yiannopoulos. They're banning Alex Jones, Laura Loomer. You know, in my opinion, there should be more freedom, not less freedom. I understand, you know, you don't want people, Dinesh, inciting violence, and you got to draw the line at that. You don't want that, obviously, but if you're just being a provocateur, or if you have the freedom of speech in this country to be an idiot or just to be, you know, crazy or whatever these people are, where is the line drawn? Where, I mean, in 10 years and 20 years, is Facebook going to say, you know, I don't like this guy either, get him off the platform?
I think the scary thing is that the people that they're shutting down are not doing that. I mean, Laura Loomer is trying to expose things, and she fights against Islamic influence. But this doesn't necessarily, she's not calling for any kind of incitement of violence. The fellow Paul Joseph Watson on Prison Planet, he's not doing it either. So I think that this is a very scary thing. Essentially, Facebook is just targeting conservatives on the right, and who's next? It could be any of us. So I think this is a very alarming thing. And these are people with absolutely no regard for free speech or the First Amendment.
Corey, what do you think?
Jesse, look, Jesse, if Facebook is going to ban people and individuals and organizations, they should start with the New York Times for their anti-Semitic views against this president. They should, look, I mean, that's what they should do. Let's just be truthful about this, right?
Yeah.
It's okay when you want to ban conservatives on the right because you don't like their politics, but when you're an anti-Semitic organization like the New York Times, you're not going to get banned, right? When you want to go and perpetuate these false narratives that the Trump campaign wasn't spied on the front page of your paper for years, right? And say that this was all just a farce. There's no banning of those failing institutions. Look, if they want to ban people for lying, they should ban the New York Times, the Washington Post, and a number of these so-called mainstream publications who have no facts whatsoever, who make up stories, who clearly have shown their bias against conservatives and are anti-Semitic. Why don't we start with those individuals and organizations if they really want to ban people?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to defend all the things that these people that have been banned have done. I don't really know what they are, but, you know, what rules is Facebook using to make these judgments? I mean, you mentioned the New York Times. Omar has trafficked in anti-Semitism in Congress. Are you going to take away her Facebook page? I don't know. I don't see it going in the right direction. Quickly, Dinesh.
I think the issue, Jesse, is that we tend to constantly focus on the so-called double standards of these institutions, but there's no double standard. The truth of it is they are on one side of the aisle. They're not looking to ban people on the left. They don't do it. There's Hamas can have an account. You know, groups that openly advocate terrorism have accounts.
ISIS has accounts. I mean, there's like anti-Fox News accounts that target, you know, talent on this network. It's crazy. All right, we don't need to get into the double standard, but guys, we got to run. Go check out Dinesh and Corey's Facebook pages, though. Those guys are on fire.